That's what we need to see. Give them all the ammo. It doesn't in our country. Right, Patriots, let's have a speech. Just let me get on.
He wants our country back. He wants our country back.
Where's Jill's gone? Oh, does she? I know it is, I know it is. Let's say, I need to get you words on it.
Get Starmer out! Get Starmer out!
Need to know the play.
They call us fascists now. We did that whole march. Yeah, Si was at the back somewhere. He was right up front. You couldn't walk. Yeah, nothing, no reason. I know, it's a joke. That's what happened.
Okay, can we stop saying that, please? We all know, I don't understand it, but I know testosterone and I know men. And it is the oldest and most boring subject to me. We're taking our country back, and we're doing it peacefully, and we're doing it politically. That's where you clap. Peacefully and politically, and everyone goes home to their families. No one needs to die or go to jail. It's a myth when people say, oh, I'll get arrested if I do this, or I'll get arrested if I do that. Absolute nonsense is what it is. So as usual, guys, I've got a speech for you. And yes, I do write my own speeches, even though sometimes they get changed because I go too far, apparently. I wouldn't do that. Seriously, Blackpool's amazing. I love it here. The reason why we're here, everyone, thank you all for being here as well. Give yourself a round of applause. This is community action, guys. This is fantastic. We've got men, women, young, slightly older, etc. This is what it's all about. I don't need to know the stats around migrant rape, migrant crime, migrant intimidation, migrant assaults, migrant murder, migrant subversion. I don't need to know the stats. Those crime statistics, they just add insult to injury. The Liberal agenda has allowed unvetted, undocumented, majority fighting age men into Britain, allowing for essentially the rolling of the dice on which families' daughters or sons will be raped or murdered next, or become another assault statistic, for example, another rape or murder statistic. I will say the quiet part out loud, and I will do it loudly. Mass, uncontrolled, legal immigration is cultural suicide. The legal stuff is cultural suicide. Mass, uncontrolled, illegal immigration is ensuring that a percentage of the population will either be assaulted, raped or murdered, and the left turn out to call us fascists. You cannot despise them enough, because they are unrepentant. These people have no contrition in their heart. They turn up and they call us fascists. Let me say this so we are crystal. I don't care if the overall statistic was 0.0001%. One assault, one rape and one murder by an immigrant is one too many. I will tell you why. We, us Brits, we can have babies. We can make families. We can populate Britain. Ours is the blood of empire, victory, and the most notorious empire globally ever. The problem, patriots, is that our kids are not taught history, their inheritance, their purpose. The cancer, patriots, is liberalism. Liberal policy making, liberal men, liberal fathers, liberal mindsets, liberal ideas. And now we are engulfed in wickedness, we are engulfed in injustice, we are engulfed in despair. So the solution, once again, is for us to take power. There are two parliamentary constituencies in Blackpool. Blackpool North, Fleetwood and Blackpool South. Seeing as Ben isn't here right now, my message remains. I'm not leaving, for those of you that don't know, I live in the south. I'm not leaving until two people have come up to me and told me that they're going to stand to be the candidate in Fleetwood North, Blackpool, or Blackpool, bless you, or Blackpool South. That's how you take your country back, patriots. If you leave after this demo, don't join UKIP, don't put your name forward to become a candidate. You might as well not have bothered showing up. So, who's going to be my candidate? Genuinely, hang on mate, genuinely speak to me at the end. I mean it. You must step forward. That's how Reform are doing it. That's how the Tories are doing it. But they need a push, guys, and that's why we're doing this. They need a push because it's all part of the same Tory liberal nonsense, and I just can't trust it. I can't trust Nigel, and I can't trust Reform to do the business. So that's why we're doing what we're doing proudly as Christian nationalists. I say to you, I am your leader, I am your voice, and that UKIP is your vehicle. The missing link is literally signing up to become a candidate. And the only way that you can do that is by becoming a member. Blackpool's migrant crime track record relating to illegals reflects most of British Seaside's characters now, the face of the town. I am of course referring to the Metropole Hotel. In 2025, police sought to revoke a takeaway's licence after an illegal worker allegedly propositioned a teenage girl. Here at the Metropole, the Home Office and contractors manage the site, which has become a flashpoint for local tension with reports of public service strain. Spikes in crime regarding accommodation is representative throughout Britain. By housing of the legals, you're going to cause unrest, you're going to cause tension, because we've still got homeless people who can't get on the housing ladder. They can't get into council housing. You're going to have women who are fleeing